In the heart of the woods stood an ancient mansion, shrouded in an aura of mist and enigma. Its towering spires reached out to the sky, almost touching the cloud cover, as if trying to pierce the very fabric of heaven. Its windows, dim and dark, echoed the silence of centuries, telling tales of time forgotten. The mansion, an imposing structure, contrasted sharply with the surrounding woodland. Untouched by time, it bore scars of countless stories, the etchings of which were visible on its stone facade. The mansion stood as a testament to the defiance towards the ravages of time, like a titan standing tall amidst the wilderness. The locals, they passed down tales of this edifice from generation to generation. Their voices, hushed and filled with fear, told chilling stories of strange occurrences within its walls. Their whispers carried the weight of their ancestors' encounters, their words a stark reminder of the mansion's haunting aura. The mansion's reputation grew with each passing year, bolstering its status as an unspoken landmark. The chilling events that had occurred within its walls were whispered in the darkness, a secret shared by the inhabitants of the forest, marking it as a beacon of mystery and intrigue. One stormy night, a weary traveler sought refuge in the mansion. He had been journeying for weeks, his feet blistered, his mind heavy with fatigue. For a moment, he stood outside the imposing edifice, its silhouette stark against the flashing lightning. The wind whispered through the skeletal trees, carrying eerie warnings of doom. Undeterred, the traveler hardened his resolve, disregarding the ominous signs as nothing more than local folklore and superstitions. His heart echoed with the drumming rain, each beat amplifying his determination. With a deep breath, he pushed against the iron gates. The creaking gates swung open eerily as he entered. The grand hallway echoed with each step as he ventured into the eerie depths of the abandoned mansion. The silence was almost suffocating, only broken by the occasional squeak of a loose floorboard. Every room was like an untouched museum piece, filled with dust-covered furniture standing untouched and frozen in time, as if each chair and table held a story of the past. Once vibrant and detailed portraits, now faded and worn, stared down from the walls, their subjects' eyes seeming almost haunted, as if they held secrets of a time long gone. Even in the daylight, a lingering chill clung to the air. As midnight approached, the traveler heard an otherworldly melody echoing through the corridors. A strange, mesmerizing sound, like a siren's call from a distant realm. Each note felt like it was pulling him, guiding him further into the labyrinthine mansion. Both mystical and terrifying, it was an ethereal symphony that played upon the strings of his curiosity. The melody, hauntingly beautiful, tantalized his senses, making him question his own reality. Each echoing refrain drew him deeper into the shadows, creating an irresistible pull. It was a spectral serenade, a chilling lullaby in the heart of the night. Unable to resist, he followed the ghostly music. The melody, akin to a whispered lore, led him to a forgotten ballroom, a hidden gem lost in the passage of time, where a spectral figure, a phantom lady in a tattered gown, danced alone. This sight was wrapped in an ethereal beauty, a picture of melancholy. The ballroom, though abandoned, looked alive with the ghostly dancer's every movement. The traveler, a man of adventure, not known for his fear, found himself paralyzed. Struck by a cold grip of trepidation, he watched, his eyes riveted on the surreal scene as the ghostly apparition, lost in her dance, whirled and twirled in a macabre ballet of elegance. Without warning, the enchanting melody ceased abruptly. The eerie silence echoed throughout the ancient cobweb-laced halls. The spectral figure, shrouded in an ethereal mist, began to pivot slowly. The chilling creak of invisible feet on the worn wooden floor sent shivers down his spine. Its haunting eyes, devoid of life yet full of otherworldly depth, riveted onto his with a chilling intensity. The figure floated closer, the air growing colder with each inch it moved. Then a voice as chilling as the winds on a desolate moor whispered ominously, "You trespassed where the living are not welcome." The mansion came alive with sinister whispers and shadowy figures. A chilling terror seized the heart of the lone traveler, a wretched soul who had stumbled upon this forgotten relic of a bygone era. He found himself caught in a grim dance of survival, racing through the ominously twisting corridors. An oppressive sense of dread followed his every step. Unseen forces, spectral and malevolent, clung to his heels. Doors with minds of their own slammed shut in his wake. Walls like constricting vipers seemed to close in, leaving him gasping for breath. Arriving at the grand entrance, our weary traveler caught a final glimpse of the spectral dancer, her form adorned with a haunting grace that sent shivers down his spine. Suddenly, the spectral being extended a skeletal digit, an eerie omen of impending doom. As if on cue, the mansion began to shake, its centuries-old foundations uttering a primal roar of protest. The tremors grew, rattling the very core of the mansion and our traveler's courage. Barely clutching onto his sanity, the traveler bolted just in time, the mansion collapsing into a pile of rubble right behind him. To this day, locals fervently recount tales of the haunted mansion, mysteriously tucked away in the heart of the eerie woods. A place shrouded in chilling stories and spine-tingling myths. Legend tells of a spectral symphony, an orchestra of the departed, their spectral music floating on the air, carrying a mournful melody that echoes through the silence of the night. Each haunting note, a chilling testament to their unfinished lives, a symphony of sorrow and eternal longing. Strangely captivating, the mansion lures the fearless and the curious alike. Yet, the grim consequence of their adventurous spirit seals their fate. Those who dare to cross the threshold face the disturbing reality: they are never seen again.